Well, this is awkward. I didn't. We shouldn't be dual streaming. What's happening? Oh no! Hi, Spicy. That's weird. Huh? I shouldn't be on Twitch right now. I should just be on YouTube. Well, hi. Happy Wednesday to you, friend. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, the question is, do we continue doing the dual stream? I don't know. But how are you doing today, Spicy? How is your Wednesday? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome into my pain and suffering. I think I might go ahead and click the end stream button for the Twitch side. Yeah. What does this do? Ah. Well, that's interesting. I didn't anticipate that happening. But hey, that's now that I know I could do that, maybe we could do that next Tuesday. Timberborn Tuesday and do some things proper. Double tap all the things. It'd be great. This button again. Oh, hi there, Cheese. Ah! Spicy. No. No, 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 no. What on earth are you doing, girly? Welcome in, Cheese. Welcome in, Spicy. I wonder, can I... How do I... Let's see. Can I do something about the delay? Can I edit this? Why? What, Cheese? What do you mean you trust me? That's dangerous. It's a bold move, Cotton. What did I do? Or why did I do? You want to stop in, make yourself known and all that? Cheating or Spicy, I do appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Enjoy your date, I suppose. It is Valentine's week, allegedly. Water didn't help. Cheese, you need to constantly drink water. Not just down a gallon. Alright, Spicy, have fun, friend. Be good out there, be safe, don't do anything dumb, dangerous, or different. If I wouldn't do it, you probably shouldn't do it. At least that's what I tell myself. Be good out there, alright? You're not feeling Gouda? Well, Cheese, it just takes time. That's the sad reality of life. Everything takes time. You can't expect instantaneous results from everything. I know everybody's conditioned to believe that that's how reality works. No, don't pull down 2 gallons of water. Go to Olive Garden? Oh, that's so fun. That's a good college date scene for some foodstuffs. Let's go. I think Jade and I are going to go to a movie. We just don't know what movie to go see. All right. I have no idea what I was doing on this map the last time we played it, so this is going to be interesting. It's been a hot minute. It's been a week, so I guess there's that. Jeez, don't drink 2 gallons of water in one sitting. That's not good for you. We don't need you drowning. My goodness. Oh, you getting serious? You mean the parents? Aw, look at you. Oh, he's so young love. Young love. Oh, that's awesome. Now make sure you're nice and prim and proper for the future in-laws there, Spicy. No, don't drink 2 gallons, Chase. Slow down. Slow down, buddy. No need to be doing the chaos excess thing. Helped you and you had a panic attack, so he's awesome. Good. That means he's got his priorities straight. That's always good to hear. Question is, why can't I move this thing? There. I don't know why it gets locked. All right. Did we do the button? Do we click buttons now? We're not doing face cam today. YouTube, we're just doing this cam. You know. We got Editor Beaver doing Editor Beaver thing, so it's good stuff. You know, we can just relax here, all cool. Turn the music down so we're not blasting our eardrums out. Have that playing in the background. Or we can just pause it. That might be the best idea. We'll do that. No, it's really delayed, Spicy. It's like 3 minutes behind. I'm not sure why. And I don't know how to adjust it. Does it let me edit that? Ultra low latency? Let me see here. Bum, 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 bum. It's not letting me click the button to... It's not letting me do anything to change it. Maybe that's something I need to do when I'm not on stream. I've got it set to normal latency, so I don't know why it'd be like 2 minutes behind. All right, Spicy, enjoy your date night. I do appreciate you stopping in. Have a fantastic time. Be safe out there. Don't do anything dumb, dangerous, or different. That's my job. I do the ridiculous things around here. I get to play with beavers, and you get to go and live your best life. I believe in you. Allegedly. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. Let's go ahead and click this button. We've got a drought approaching, which is not fun, but it's survivable. I believe in us. 3 days out and it should be okay. Let's see here. We are doing decent on food, decent on water. You do dumb stuff too. Cheese denied. I need you not to do the dumb things, okay? And that's your #1 job in life, is to not do ridiculous and dumb things. That's my job. My job. We have a lot of science. We have a lot of... You know, we don't have that many gears and planks. Let's see here. Can we... We got plenty. 80 is dumb stuff. 80! I'm not going to argue with that statement. You're not entirely wrong. Welcome in, 80, and happy Wednesday to you, my friend. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for all the comments on the comments on the YouTubes. You do dumb stuff, Cheese. We don't need you to be doing the dumb stuff, okay? Again, that's my job. My job is to do the dumb stuff, so you guys don't have to do the dumb things. All right? Okay? We good with that? Who's spamming the react button? Cheese, is that you? I looked at the playback, and there's like 9,000 reactions or something like that. Like, you guys were spamming the crap out of that button. Called your birth? Nah, I disagree, Cheese. I think that that was intentional because you're gonna do great things, Cheese. I believe in you. I truly, truly do. Told to go back and comment on all update 7. I don't recall that necessarily, but I do appreciate you going back and commenting. We gotta plus up that YouTube algorithm stuff, you know. They're fighting me IRL, you know. They're fighting me hardcore. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer, denied. Well, hi, Rob Star. It's like Christmas, Rob. I'm trying to, you know, work on all of the things. Hi, Jade. We're trying to get the YouTube running again. We got Twitch in a good spot, and we've got. Oh, hi there, Robbie. Oh, hi, oh. So, yeah, we're moving along. We're trucking. We've got that site going. I've got all of that pre-recorded. I'm already almost done with editing for tomorrow's episode. Then I've got Friday's already recorded, and I just need to edit that tomorrow night. 80 glad just 80. This is why they're angry at you. Oh, but how are we doing today, guys? Happy Wednesday to y'all. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. Welcome into my pain and suffering. I have no idea what I'm necessarily doing with my hands right now. I think what we were working on was getting power going for metal. I think that's where we were pushing. I think that's what we were doing. Yeah. Ankles hurt, so you're going to be heading out. Cheese, drink more water. I'm kidding. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, Cheese. I do appreciate you stopping in, friend. Stay well out there. Well, hi, happy Wednesday there, Chipperdoodle. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. If it seems like I'm slow to respond, I'm seeing the Twitch comments live on my end as fast as I can. And apparently there's a delay. And I'm not sure what the delay is. I am actively watching it, and I'm trying to respond as fast as I can, but it only goes so fast, right? Happy Wednesday indeed. Happy Wednesday indeed. 80 has that effect on Cheese? Yeah. 80 has that effect on a lot of people, honestly. It's not just Cheese, 80. It's not just Cheese. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe more food storage. We've got plenty of food storage, honestly. We just need more potatoes. If we do more potatoes, we could do something down here. I don't know if that'll... Like your housing suggestion? Heck yeah. No, that's brilliant. I'd never thought about doing something like that. Thought of, you know, putting showers and stuff nearby, but actually making sure that they have to walk through it. That's brilliant. I really did appreciate that. So what I'm thinking about is doing like that dumbbell irrigation pond that I've done in a couple playthroughs before, and the main pathway into the housing area will walk right through that. And then what's it? And then on the other side, we'll have plenty of foodstuffs being, or probably trees, so more oak. Oak is always a good idea. He says robots don't get offended. 80, you're not a robot, okay? You're not a robot yet. It's a little bit ways out, okay? Let's see here. What else can we do? We could expand housing. I think that might not be a bad idea. Let's do housing. Probably going to be a terrible idea. I'm going to do it anyway. Really should pause a couple of these. I don't think I need this many. Maybe I will pause these 3. And then get in the power lines here. Get that all connected. We'll give this a priority bump because that's already complete. And then we can start focusing on getting the smelter done. Oh, but Rob, how are you enjoying the new series? I saw that we've got some detractors. We've got some people who are like, why are you playing the Helix Mountain again? I was like, because I liked Helix Mountain. Do I need a reason? Oh, hi there, Silent Mike. Welcome in, friend. Happy Wednesday to you, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You caught a stream. I'm trying to make this a regular thing. Wednesday nights, we'll do Timberborn Wednesdays for the YouTube. I just figured out inadvertently that I can dual cast, so I can go live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So we'll probably do Tuesday and Wednesdays. It'll be a little different because I'll have both Twitch and YouTube up and running, so it'll be awkward, you know, yelling at 2 different chats, but I'm totally fine with that. Don't destroy 80s delusions. I'm pretty sure your psychiatrist says the opposite. It's Thursday. Mike, are you in the future? What are you doing in the future there, friend? How did you get there? And how is it? Is there anything good in the future? Let's see here. That's all going. You guys, let's focus on that. Let's get some metal scrap moving. Probably do something for water over here. And let's pause this. Oh, no. I left that running for way too long. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh, no. How long did I leave that running? I was distracted by chat, and I accept no responsibility for this. Future's bleak, go back. I don't think that's possible, friend. Oh, yeah, I've got the fluid dump in. Water's fine. Water's fine, you know? I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be all right. I think it's gonna be all right. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Can you guys finish this, please? We need planks. I'm out of planks. That's not good. Okay, well, we can fix that. Nope, not that button. I want... That's just logs. Alright, good. We'll fix that. We'll put something like that. So the reason 80 psychiatrist thinks destroyed delusions will be dangerous? Nah. See, the thing is, if you give in to the psychiatric patient's delusions, then you're destined to, make things worse. That's at least midnight 18 can't sleep. Well, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy some Timber Reborn goodness with us. Or you could go get some chamomile tea, and I hear that's pretty good too. That'll help knock you out. At least that's what I used to drink until I realized that I was mildly allergic to that, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay. Irrigation's good. You're good. We could plant more stuff back here, but I kind of want to save this. Don't like the Helix Mountain comment, was me? Next season maybe 1,000. Yeah. Almost coherent thought. Listen, 80. Almost coherent. Rob, I love the Thousand Islands. Actually, that's we just started playing Thousand Islands on the on Twitch, actually. So yesterday we did our introductory to Thousand Islands, but I'm more than happy to play it for a YouTube series. Just because your English doesn't mean you like tea. Listen, just because I'm American doesn't mean I only obsess about coffee, okay? See? It kind of goes both ways a little bit, maybe, potentially. I'm going to just go ahead and pump all this out. There's no reason not to. We got this irrigation already complete. But I do love me some coffee. We're not going to talk about that, all right? Okay? All right? It's a minor obsession. You know, we don't need to make fun of my obsession with caffeine. All right. Where did all these beavers come from? I didn't even put in the one house yet. They're not even done with that. How are we? Whatever. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to fight it. And coffee is greater than tea. 100%. I'm with you there. 9,000%. Balsamic vinaigrette is much better. No, 80. We're not talking. No, wrong Thousand Island. Get hung for treason for that comment? Listen, I'm not going to report you. As long as you're not on an illegal TV, you should be fine. Allegedly. All right? You paid your TV tax. You're fine in my book. Oh, that's... It kind of cracks me up, yet makes me sad at the same time. I digress. We're not going to talk about the TV tax, okay? No, we're not going to disparage our friends from across the pond. That's just rude and unnecessary. No, I don't want that there. That's a terrible position. All right. We'll put it on the other side. You don't ever watch TV? Yeah, exactly. There's no TV in this house, Constable, I promise. It doesn't exist. It's a figment of your imagination. If you see one or you see an antenna popping out of the, top of the domicile, it's clearly not there, all right? Okay? No need for you to come in, so something dark side. No, Oh, goodness gracious. All right, planks are finally moving. That's good. I thought I paused you. I did. Let's go. Can we get this done? This is literally waiting. Oh, it's waiting on 39 planks. There's so many planks. Rob, if you want to see, if you're curious as to what I did last time on the Thousand Islands, I did I played it once and then I showed off the results. The first episode of my first series at the very end, like the last 5-10 minutes of that episode, has a look-see at one of the builds that I did at it's outdated and wanted. Lobbyists and bribes keep it. It's a tax. It takes an act of God to remove taxes, right? Once somebody gets a little taste of that moolah coming in, that money, they're not going to get rid of it. Why would they? I have so many beavers not doing anything. Where did all these beavers come from? I am seriously concerned. They're popping up out of the woodworks, and I'm scared. I'm scared. Delusions can't be broke. Everyone else is nutless squirrels. 80? I don't think that's how it's not a tax. Don't you have to pay a licensing fee in order to have a television? That is quite it's a tax, right? If you have to pay licensure fee, so your car tags are a tax, your license is a tax, your anything that you pay the government in order to do your day-to-day whatevers, right, is a payment to the government, which would be it could be considered a tax, right? At least that's how my brain works or thinks when I'm thinking about paying into some organization called the government, but that's outside of Timberborn goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's clean that up. Let's clean that up. Metal. They are eating this, so that's good. We could throw in some more of these guys. Since I have an excessive amount of beavers right now. Need it for live TV. Not pay to the government, it's pay to the BBC. But who owns the BBC, right? It's the British Broadcasting Company that's owned by the British government? It's not a private entity, right? I could be wrong. I don't know the ins and outs of all the British stuffs, but how much is a tea tax? I don't know. We turned that off in like 1775 or something. The Boston Harbor still kind of smells like tea to this day. Take a look at that. Not using Twitch, don't like the platform. Too many alerts and stuff going on. Gotcha. No worries, Rob. No worries. I understand. Never own a TV license or rather watch TV live. That's fair. I understand. If it's not a service that you're interested in pursuing, then yeah, why? Why do it? Public entity not run by the government. That makes I don't know. I'll take your word on it. I'll take your word on it. Is it like it's publicly traded entity that has some sway on making you pay for over the wave broadcast of live television? So if you had like cable TV well, obviously you'd be paying for cable, and then you'd have to pay your live TV license through your cable license or something, or cable payments. I guess that's how they would finagle that. Rob, I understand not wanting to do the Twitch. It can be a little chaotic, but we have fun over there. I try not to do too much in the way of alerts, though chat does have a tendency to be a bunch of ridiculous turds. Any of you watch this live TV unless it's paid for TV? So what is defined as live TV, right? So a streaming service could, in theory, be live TV, right? I'm genuinely curious. You don't need to do anything there. How many more? Why is this taking 5 years? So many logs. Do we need haulers? Is that what we need to do? Just taking forever for the planks to get going. Is it because where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, there's no power. And of course you're not doing anything because there's no power. No power means no worky. Kimmy, why aren't you working? Go turn the wheel yourself. Go spin it. There you go. 366 at max power. That's not bad. As soon as one pops in, it immediately goes into this thing. We got 4 more to go. Officers that come around and check aren't officers. Glorified salesman. Encouraged to bully, lie, and get people to pay for their license. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sounds like a faux Gestapo group. That sounds painful. Boxing on Netflix might have been classified as live, so would technically need a license. Oh. So the Mike Tyson fight with what's his name? That could have been considered a live event. Alright, where can we save 2 bodies? You don't need to be in there all the time, and let's pull one in from here. There we go. Uh-oh, we're running out of water, guys. We got 3 days left. We got 30 beavers. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll survive. Yeah. Well, anything that gets dual broadcast, right? Directly over the internets versus terrestrial broadcast, right? I guess could technically be some sort of live television. I feel like that's such a strange way to classify something like that. I find it just is so weird to me. Then again, we have our own weird stuff too here, right? TV channel broadcasting license, broadcasting show live or rerun. But not catch-up services? Well, so... What's the difference between a catch-up service and a rerun? We're odd? Yeah, we are odd. We have our own oddities. This is true, Bingo. I'm just very confused. Okay, I remember being a kid and having the rabbit ears on the TV, right? And you throw them up and you got the 3 channels that were paid for by the commercials that they sold. And I didn't have to pay monies for it, right? Well, other than PBS, but I was a child, so I wasn't paying for PBS. Public broadcasting. It was paid for by viewers like you. Last Netflix showing that fight is live TV broadcast, even though it doesn't have a broadcasting license. So, is it... I'm very much more confused now, Mike. None of this makes any sense. I'm poor and confused. No commercials on BBC? Are there no commercials with BBC? I find that hard to believe. Wouldn't have Doctor Who without BBC? I think maybe. Potentially. Paid for by optional donations and selling kids on the black market. Allegedly. Like when you want to watch previously broadcast TV or event. So, internet streaming, right? Or are you able to... Is there some sort of database that you can delve into that's paid for by the BBC or sustained by the BBC to watch it? Found out over-the-air TV is being phased out. You could buy way better antennas for like $200 and get 50 to 60 channels where you grew up. Yeah. I don't know if they're getting... So they got rid of like your standard FM broadcast, I think is what it was broadcast on before. But you could do digital now, Proof. They've got digital antennas. Those are still accessible. And I don't think they're $200 these days. I think they're anywhere from 50 to 60 bucks. I don't know if you'll get 50 to 60 channels, but you'll still get digital broadcasts, and it's got a larger or longer reception area. Can't watch any content creator live? BBC iPlayer. Interesting. I'm learning things and it's scaring me. I don't want anything like that. Oh, goodness gracious. Welcome in, Proof. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday, though, friend. Thanks so much for coming in. I hope you're enjoying whatever it is that's happening here, because I have no idea what's happening. My beavers are sat in their bum because, you know, the joys of the folktales. They have no power options. BBC iPlayer. So, is that why... Well, no. Because Jacksepticeye he streams live, or he used to stream live on YouTube. But you can't watch a content creator live on your TV on YouTube unless they have a creator license or a broadcast license, right? What was that? Bingo? I don't know what happened there. You good, Bingo? Or did you pull that back yourself? I'm doing self-moderation over here. I don't know how to give moderator rights to anybody else. So I'm trying to keep up. 50 to 60 digital channels, medium-sized antenna. 200 cheaper ones are available. It's true. You can watch it. Okay, yeah, gotcha. No, spelling mistakes. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good, Mike. Good. I was like, that's strange. I'm tracking what you're putting down. I'm smelling it. It smells like beaver, but that's a different discussion. So ADI used to have one of those systems back when we did the digital thing, because we were trying to watch sports, right? And the only way for us to watch our sports was with the digital antenna, or pay for, you know, the $200 per month for cable. And we weren't about that life, because we dropped cable a long time ago, or a long time prior. And so we went and bought one of those antennas. It was okay. It wasn't the best. Now all these smart TVs, they have all of the streaming TV channels. Like, we're able to turn on one of our smart TVs, and it's got an anime channel, it's got like a history channel, and you've got all of your stuff like I think we've seen Pawn Stars on there. There's even a channel dedicated directly to Deal or No Deal. Didn't use in the US, basically same TV wise, just without the license. Yeah. Released it on Disney Plus last year. Couldn't watch that series on BBC iPlayer. Only you could on Disney Plus. Weird. So do you subscribe to BBC iPlayer? I'm assuming that's how you do that, right? You have to subscribe to BBC iPlayer. Give this a bump. Get that accomplished, and we'll unpause this one. A little bit more power. Why are you hurt? Hold up. How are you hurt? Oh, power smelter. Gotcha. All right, let's get you some help there, bud. I've got a lot of science, actually. I'm surprised by this. A lot of science. I'll go ahead and make 3 of those and then drop these guys down. Getting working with so much online streaming is free, but you have to... Oh. So it's not free. You have to have a TV license. Is it an annual license? Is it a monthly license? Is it a daily license? Is it a subscription-based license? I'm confused. $40 antenna first, last a few years, didn't get as many channels. Yeah, local channels will work. You have to say you have a license. So you can say you have a license, but nobody's going to check it, or you pay $170 per year. And that just includes BBC and any of their affiliated channels or something like that? $170 a year. That's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad, though. Most don't care. Huh. Interesting. Then people have to make sure people got licenses. Well, that's what I think Bingo or Mike were saying. Like they'll send out their goon squad to make sure that you have a license. But, you know, that only gets you so far, right? Oh, I can't get down there. Nope. Every channel that broadcasts live, so that your license gets you every channel that broadcasts live. Gotcha. I think. How do we get down here? Here, I guess. Nope, we're going double there. Very interesting. I'm learning a lot today about British broadcasting. Always had one though, so not sure how hot they are on folks that don't have one. I've seen all of the like the rail car, subway cars, or whatever. Like, pay your TV license fee while watching you. I've seen stuff like that before, which cracked me up. No rights of entry, can't force you to speak to them though. Well, that's good. No rights to illegal search and seizure. That's always a good thing. Let's get this unpaused because we have power. People that talk to goons and they lie. Still get a black and white license. It's cheaper. The only time I had a black and white TV was when I was like 10 years old, and that was just because the only way that we could get the cable company to install a cable outlet into every room that we wanted a cable outlet in is we had to show that we had a television in the room that we wanted it installed in. So my parents borrowed a TV from one of our neighbors, and it was an old black and white. Tell them where to go, they leave. So you can go straight to hell. It's right past the Peen Street, right down the way. Please see your way out. Getting rid of the black and white license. I guess it's only been 60, 90 years, right? It's fair that they'd finally move away from black and white licenses. Everyone should cancel their license. Drive the BBC out of business. I don't know if the BBC would be too happy about that, you know? I think they'd be a little upset. I wonder how much backing by law that they have, honestly. I just find that so strange to me. So strange. Pay the BBC to watch ITV, Channel 4, etc. It's got nothing to do. Why should you pay the BBC? Yeah. If you're watching everything else that's nothing to do with BBC, I understand. Yep. Like, why do I need to give you money if I'm not getting the services that I'm paying for? Make it stop. Wait, that's a different broadcasting network. Disregard. Disregard. want to do that. We'll do a dam here. Why not? Then we'll put a levee here. Here. Ooh, that's not high. Actually, is that high enough? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hi there, Irule. Welcome in. A lot of calls to abolish it. Cable box to tune into pay-per-view videos. Second TV for sound would wire the speaker from one room to the next. Oh my goodness, 80. We had HBO that came in at the absolute worst fidelity imaginable. And that was on the free TVs, right? That was over the airwaves. That was the funniest stuff. The sound TV was black and white. Hey, it works. As long as it gets the job done. Welcome in, friend. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome into the pain and suffering. How are you doing today? How's school treating you? Hopefully you're learning lots. So, was that written into law there, Mike? That they require a license for it, or like, how do they get by with that? How many CBS $200 a year? You only watch Fox, PBS, still pay CBS. Yeah, I'd be. Well, we kind of do something like that, right? So we pay for our cable bill or DirecTV bill, whatever it may be. We're paying upwards of $100 to $150 a month for that, right? But people are only watching 2 channels. It's law, easy to bypass. Interesting. Interesting. But that's why people have moved away from those types of that type of stuff, right? Like we're not. I don't want to pay $200 a month for channels I'm not going to watch. Why am I doing that? This is excessive. That on top of the cable bill? Yeah, that would be annoying. 100%. That would be really annoying. And we have our own, like, I think the FCC gets some sort of monies out of it. Some sort of a tax out of any broadcast, but it's negligible. Like it's like $2. They have to prove you're watching live TV. Hard if you don't let them in. Sports involved would just cost too much, so they struggle. So it's an unenforceable law unless they're willing to shill out the extra dollary dues to prove that you're doing something illegal. Gotcha. Gotcha. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Keep the blinds shut? Yeah. Can't see me watching my TV if my blinds are shut, copper. Pay for all Sky Sports just so you can watch F1. You hate it? Ew. So, does that mean that you guys can't, like, gain access to US-based streaming services that take advantage or that broadcast stuff like F1? So, I mean, even on YouTube just the other day concerning BBC tax? Absolute proof you watch TV before they get courts involved. They had to have recorded you in the act of staring awkwardly at a TV. It was a short. Must have been from a sitcom. Interesting. So some of my coworkers, they'll watch Formula One. You have to use VPN. So you can't gain access to like ESPN from their app. You have to pay a VPN tax to pay an extra $40 to $80 what is it, annually for a VPN. God, that's so ridiculous. That's absolute insanity. Like, why are we going to do this to our peoples here? Seems like a waste. Seems like an absolute waste. Why do I not have you marked for cutting? There we go. Let's clear this out. It's not easy. Here we go. There we go. Don't need you guys in there. There are free VPNs out there? I haven't found a free one. Tax collector was saying he saw his TV from outside one of the tax monies. Very interesting, Edie. I see you watching the TV in here. I see you doing it. I desire the monies. Yeah, that would be fun. I would be very upset if somebody came into my house and started demanding money for me watching television. There would be a lot of people not happy with the response. Actually, let's do this. Because we're already going that. Already burning all of that lumber anyway. Let's do a levee out here. Boop. Boop. There's some more water. I like it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's there. Subject of discussion days later here. Well, that's I don't know how that happens. I personally blame you for this, 80. You watched it, therefore you released it into the universe as something that needed to be discussed. So apologies, Mike. Don't apologize. No. No. I'm always happy to have a conversation about something I'm interested in. Free on terrestrial channels, guy got really big and bought rights to pretty much all sports. They have to pay more for them. You got to love that. You got to love paying. It's always 80's fault? Well, yeah. What did you expect, 80? What did you think was going to happen? You gonna get away scot-free? No, you gotta pay your $20 and your TV license fee. Alright? $20 to tell the tax man that you weren't doing anything illegal, and then you have to turn around and pay your licensing fee. There you go. I think that's how it's supposed to work. It expects nothing less. Reminds you of the big race in this weekend. Is this weekend? Daytona 500? See, Jade, nobody cares for the Daytona 500 in Europe. They care about the Formula One racing. 21 pounds for Sky Sports. Doesn't sound bad. Per month, though? $21 per month? Eee. That does sound... Actually, I detract my previous statement. That sounds pretty bad. Collect from 80's cold hand. 80, I think you're fine. The upcharge for 4K? They're charging you extra for 4K? No way. There's no way that you're there. Oh my goodness. I would... Oh, that is insanity. That is absolute insanity. They've lost their ever-loving mind. That is insane. No. Oh, that's awful. That is... That is terrible. Auto scale to 4K now TV consoles like PlayStation. Oh well, is that so? That's just your console upscaling for you, right? You're not actually getting a 4K feed. And console doing the auto upscaling for you, which is pretty nice. Skyglass TV, still need to pay for it. Wait. So they have their own brand, like TV brands? Do you have to buy a Sky TV, or am I reading into that too much? That's if so, be like, what the heck is happening here? Oh, I need to give you guys a way to do the things. There you go. Actually, let's give you stairs down so you guys can double tap. So let's give you stairs down right here so you guys can do better. Safety, don't cross the no trespassing signs. They cover up the landmines. Well, that's typically what a no trespassing sign is there for, 80, to protect you, not those being trespassed. This guy's way of making more money. It's complicated. And all of this sounds obscenely and absurd and complicated in so many ways. I'm just confused. You guys haven't started a riot over that alone. Oh, don't have to. TV has everything in it. No need for any set top boxes, and you get your cable boxes built in. I got you. I guess there's some convenience in that. I guess. Little bit of convenience. Never hurt anybody, I guess. Yep. Let's do that right there. Let's unlock this. Yes. Let's do that there. Tried riding in summer. Didn't go well. Yeah, I heard about that. No comment. No comment. Don't need you guys getting thrown into the gulag for a Facebook post here, okay? Or for a YouTube comment. That's unnecessary. All right. Now the question is, are they going to try to extradite an American citizen for making funny comments about interesting things that are happening across the pond? That's the real question here. You're like, what are you talking about, my guy? 80? I don't know if that's true. The French did a decent, well, sort of decent job about it. Kinda, back in the day. For the most part. Right? Or we not talk about the French Revolution? I feel like that's probably a good idea. Let's not talk about the French Revolution. 12-hour binge after the stream last week. Two ways are fun. Bingo. I'm super excited to get into them. I unlocked them, so I'm 5 or 6 hours into the current gameplay, or the current playthrough of the series that's coming up on YouTube right now. And that I just unlocked the tube ways. I don't have any of the material to start placing any of it, but they're going to make things so much more fun. Hearing government try pushing for a conviction in prison for a guy and calling police a yeah, police horse. Under this gov is far from it. Mike, We found the BBC plant, guys. Mike's the BBC plant. Mike's here to let you all know that you should be paying your TV licenses and not saying disparaging things about immigrants. Ever, okay? It's rude. Welcome in, Mike, and happy Wednesday to you, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. People for hurt feelings is lunacy. Listen, I'm not going to comment on the ins and outs of a different country's judicial system, okay? I can comment on ridiculous things like a license for TV things, but I don't know the ins and outs enough of British parliamentary proceedings and or laws to talk smartly on that. So I'm avoid it. Build the tubes from the tubes so they can travel along and build the next piece and then travel back. Oh, that's going to make things so much easier. But can they build up from the tubes? Or do I have to have them overreaching and reaching down to build down? That's the real question. Because can they like crawl in, go vertical, and then you don't work for the tax office? Sure, Mike, sure. No way condones or shares 80's opinions. I'm neither going to confirm nor deny that statement, 80. You're not going to catch me in a catch-22 there, bud. You think so? I think you can build in from or build up from in. That'd be pretty neat. That'd be exciting. I'm just waiting for enough power to get to the point where I can start unlocking the zip lines. Like, I've got the science for it. I just don't have the metal blocks for it. Because the power is taking too long to produce, and then it's because planks are taking too long to produce because the power keeps going out because yada blah blah blah. I don't know if I'm which one I'm more excited for. If I'm more excited for the zip lines or the tubeways. The tubeways seem awesome because they've got the speed boost to them. Publicly. No, 80, don't put words in my mouth there, bud. Need better water storage first. This is true. I need more gears to start replacing water storage, and I need more planks to replace to make the gears, which means I need this running more regularly, which means I need more power to go. Or I could just have a beaver running on a treadmill. You know, that is an option. Beaver power is a thing. BP does work like that. Back to the 70s and the 3-day week. There's a lot of consternation with any government institution all over the world right now. There's a lot of people just not thrilled with how things are being run. It's not just a British problem. It's not just a German problem, not just a U.S. problem, right? Everybody's got problems with their government. Long run from the mine site to industrial area. Both stations built and tubes placed. You didn't have all access, but they just built it. So just like building a path, right? That'd be nice. I am curious, though, as to how this is all going to work. So let's go ahead and... I think we have the science to unlock this, right? Makes you want a PC and can't afford one right now. Need to fix your car? Mike, priorities are what they are. If you need to fix your car, then I would say save your money for that, friend. The game will be here later. I'm gonna pause this. What does this button do? I have no idea what I just did, but I just did it. Let's go ahead and put this right here. Let's pause it. We're going to add a connection. So what does this do? Too far. Wokeness is for lazy people? Sure. Yeah. Ass washing time? 80? Are you gotta go wipe your butt? I'm proud of you learning how to wipe your butt and everything. Look at you. So let's pause you. So do we add connections like this? It's still too far. It's 2 meters too far. Boo! Alright, hold up. We'll need extenders, yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing that. VO Day? BO Day? Valentine's Day? You got a shower day? 80? Are we okay day? Alright, so let's get rid of that. Let's see about where we can put this. Maybe up here? Maybe this isn't a bad spot? Play the game on a Chromebook. Not done zip lines yet? Halfway between? Well, I did throw one right here, right? But it's still just out of reach, right? And if I put it down here, it's going to give me an angle problem. I could do halvesies, right? But then I still have this problem down here. Chromebooks do require money too, absolutely. You can't get away with paying monies to whomever. What is this green button? So if it's green, that means it's within range. Okay, and if it's not green, then it's not within range. Alright, that's good to know. Bidet? Oh, you got a bidet? I see what you're talking about, 80. I wish my bidet had hot water. That would make me a lot more happier with my bidet, but alas, those are expensive bidets. Alright, so let's put that there. We're going to pause that. On the levee. You think on the levee be better instead of on the house? I kind of like the house. But it's not green anymore. So that's too far, but this isn't. How's that different? I guess it's one spot deeper in. We'll do the house. And then, so that's green. $150 for a Chromebook? That's not bad. Hot water bottle. 80. I don't need to know about your washing habits, bud. Oh my goodness. Small tower in the valley? Yeah. I don't want any clipping, but I feel like there's nothing really I can do about it. So if we pause that, pause this. Car repairs are 20 pounds or 20,000 pounds or 2,000 pounds. That sounds awful. Nope. Give me that. Add station to that one. Click this one. Add station to that one. Okay. All right. Okay, that's not bad. It's not clipping through anything. I don't know how in physics this works, but I'm not gonna fight it. No, it's fine. It'll work. I'm not gonna be able to build any of that because I definitely don't have the metal blocks for it. A lot of metal blocks. What's that? That's 20, 30, 40, 60 metal blocks. I have a lot of metal blocks. Logs and planks. I don't have those. So let's get this done. Think you get a new one? Is that possible? Can you pull a 2,000 or can you get a vehicle for less than 2,000 pounds? Is that a feasible option? A feasible option? 2 snap glow plugs. Require cylinder head removal. Yeah, I'm assuming that you're driving a diesel. That doesn't sound like fun. Getting a new used car. If it's easier to do that than it is to repair it, I guess. I don't know. That do be an option. Let's get you unpaused and let's see where we can go. Let's get you paused. Let's get you paused for now. And unpause you and you. Pause at you for... I think we're fine on science for a minute. We need water. We needed it yesterday. And Clarkson did for one pound on Top Gear. Bought a brand new car for $1 or a used car for $1. I couldn't imagine trying to drive around a vehicle that was 1 pound. Right? That just seems a tad bit ridiculous to me. Used? Gotcha. Saying in the last year you'll get it done. Now won't answer his phone. So you've given up. That sucks. That's no fun. You don't. It's not cool to have friends that are mechanics and they completely just blow you off when you actually need their assistance. Rip Top Gear. Didn't he start a new series or something where he's just doing ridiculous things on a farm now? I think that's where he's at right these days. Oh, you guys are full. I'll just pause you guys real quick. We'll get this going again, I guess. And why not get that going since the water or power's gone? Oh, that's where a lot of the stuff's gone. All right, that makes sense. Gears are moving. Or planks are moving. Gears are gone. That's no fun. We need all of the things. Okay, well, let's get you going too. Where are we missing a builder in that lumber mill? Let's pause you. I think that'll be alright. They sign with Amazon? Yeah. Actually, I kind of want to lower this priority-wise. Let's give this the max priority, since this will store more water for us. Since I foresee that being a problem here shortly. Clarkson standing for farmers since 2023, right? I never would have seen it. The greasehead guy with a clear obsession with cars that go fast and burn gas and do ridiculous things. Like, nah, I'm just going to relax on my farm. But I understand it. You know, you just want to get away from the hustle and bustle of all the rest of reality, and you just want to settle down on your own farm and live field to mouth, right? The entire time, not concerned with anything else that's happening in the world. Grand Tour to bring them back. Each has their own side project shows. That's fair. Listen, I understand. Okay, when I grow up and I'm ready to settle back down and not do anything, I'm gonna have my own little farm out in the middle of nowhere. No one to cause me any grief. Just relax, enjoy my time. At least that's what I hope is going to happen. We'll see if reality is nice enough to me to let that happen. They ended it correctly on other terms. Time to let them go and retire. Yeah, if the show's done, the show's done, right? That's one of the biggest problems with a lot of TV shows that are running these days. Like, just ran out of ideas, ran out of good ideas, and they're eking it for, they're eking out some very small modicum of entertainment value just because it pays. Instead of it actually being something good. Which is why certain shows continue past the 4th season when it clearly should have ended. We're on season 12 of something Dark Side. You guys haven't had an original idea in about 4 years. About 8 years. Just stop. There's no need for this. Uh-oh. Well, at least we get some free power out of it. Free power! Got more water. That's good. It's always good to have more power there. We've got this going. We've got this going. We could tear this out and put in I don't know if we'll have enough power to produce in order to run that, actually, but we'll let it work. Go ahead and put in the medium tank. Times 2. We'll make this the maxest of max priorities. Tried copying Clarkson's farm with an old soap actor, played a farmer, and it bombed. Well, did the old soap actor at least have some level of comedic timing and abilities? I have a feeling that they didn't. What'd you lose, Bingo? I didn't lose anything. No, we're doing fine. Look at all this. We got water. We got food. Doing good, I think. A lot of what BBC does bombs. Top Gear revamp. Don't watch the last couple of seasons. Meh. I haven't watched BBC. The only time I pull up to BBC is when I want to catch the news, see what's happening around the world. A lot of... You can't really get much news about what's happening worldwide if you're just looking at American sources, so that's why I pull up the BBC and stuff. The show Lost should have stopped after 3 seasons. Yay. Oh, the show Lost. Oh, gotcha. I see what you're doing there, Bingo. I see what you're putting down there. Yeah. I know DW. Do I? good is a strong word, Bingo. Good is a strong word. They do well enough that you can clearly see where the bias peeks through, so it's not too atrocious, or you're able to at least discern where the bias exists and make decisions based off of that. So that's kind of why I like that. Who'd watch Chris Evans? I don't know. Who would watch Chris Evans? Would anybody watch Chris Evans? Alright, 0.2 days. We're going to go ahead and close this up. Obviously, these guys, there's no reason there. Miss Brown's Boys? I've never heard of that 180. Never should have finished at its peak instead of slowly ruining it. Same for Star Wars? Absolutely, Rob. Absolutely. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe should have stopped with Endgame, right? Absolutely done with Endgame. Shouldn't have gone beyond that. Shouldn't have tried to milk that thing for everything it's worth. Well, with Fox News, you know you're getting a bias, right? They're not going to try to sell you that they're some sort of unbiased news organization. CNN will try to tell you that they're not a biased news organization when clearly they are. And BBC, they've got their biases. They try to sell it, or try to sell it without too much leaning one way or the other. Mama Maday? I have no idea what that is. Sky News over BBC? Sky News Australia is hilarious, and it makes me laugh every time I see a clip from Sky News Australia. Oh. We'll see how the MCU does. Well, Disney's just having trouble with everything. Having trouble with everything, right, Rob? Like everything Star Wars, everything Marvel since the Endgame. Fair and balanced 80s ass. Well, sure, yeah. Fair and balanced is a strong way of describing whatever it is that they're attempting to do, sure. New Captain Marvel 5 out of 10? Was it IGN gave that, or is that the actual audience score that gave him a 5 out of 10? So I know it's getting lambasted, or at least some people aren't too thrilled with some things that have been said by the new Captain America guy. Kind of peeved off a lot of potential fans. Well, hi, Kimmy. However, the UK government, the Times spoke piece, that's fair. Yeah. The IGN score was 5 out of 10? Wow. That's actually quite rare. Then maybe I should go watch it. If IGN says it's garbage, then it's gotta be good. I think that's how that works, right? In no way could be taken as news. I haven't heard anything like that from a judge, but that seems like a fair statement, 80. You can see the new ones. Still go watch the Fast and Furious ones. You're invested now? I haven't watched... the last Marvel movie I watched was the Spider-Man movie. What was that? Far From Home or whatever? I haven't seen anything else from Marvel in a minute. Let's do more storage. We've got the lumber. We've got the space. We don't have the planks, so we're just going to have to do the medium storage. Disney problem, buying everything, trying hard to mainstream it. Can really go wrong. Fast Furious should have died a long time ago. After 3, maybe, I would have given it till 3. Anything beyond that, and you've exceeded anyone's ability to continue to watch or give you... where am I from in Oz? Huh? Amanda, welcome in, friend. Happy for our Wednesday to you. Hope you have a fantastic day. But that's Disney's problem with anything. They can't produce anything new anymore. They're just milking old material for everything it's worth. Because anything new that they produce is just... It's just awful. They can't do it. They don't have the smart writers, the good writers there anymore. And you got Kimmy over here trying to get me to play stuff like Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I'm like, no, thank you. I like my soul attached. Not selling it to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Please and thank you. But welcome in, Amanda. Hope you're having a fantastic day, friend. It's a pleasure to have you in. Go with more potatoes. I like potatoes. We can put in some more carrots. We got sunflower seeds, I guess, that we can put in here. Disney sucks. 80, I'm not gonna confirm or I'm not gonna lean one way or another on that statement there, bud. I'll just comment on what I'm seeing. 80. This is why you get mad, why you get banned on YouTube comments. Oh my goodness. You have a spare beaver? We do. Let's get him in there. Get planks moving. We're seriously hurting on planks. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we can save these 2 bodies again. And unpause that. Get another builder in. There we go. What else can we do, guys? We can make this bigger. We can get some more water pumps in here. Every bit of Star Wars content released. Holiday special, Clone Wars animated movie. Oh, anything animated that was done on Cartoon Network in the mid 2000s and into the early 2010s was fantastic. Star Wars episodes 7, 8, and 9, I don't think that they should have been made. Or if they were going to make it, they should have done something that was more original, right? If they just tried to, again, take the same IP and they didn't even try to reinvent the wheel. They just threw stuff at the wall. YouTube sucks. 80, don't do that. The red peoples, they're watching you. They'll yell at me. What they did to Luke was cruel. Absolutely. Still enjoy the films? That's fine. I'm not saying anybody can't enjoy them. If you enjoyed them, then power to you, friend. Power to you. I'm not one to tell anybody that they can't enjoy a good show, right? Or if 80 likes to watch Powerpuff Girls on repeat for 40 years, I question his sanity, but I'm not gonna tell him he can't do that, right? Father's brother, cousins, former roommate. Listen, what happens in Family Guy stays in Family Guy. We're not gonna talk about it. Clone Wars series, Bad Batch were absolutely amazing. Clone Wars was great. I thoroughly did enjoy Clone Wars. I used to watch that regularly. You know, you get out of school, you go hang out at the Boys Girls Club for a little bit. Then after that, you go home, you watch some Dragon Ball Z. Clone Wars pops on for the 5-10 minute short that it is. You go about your day. Then you stay up way too late on a Saturday night and you watch Full Metal Alchemist and Inuyasha, and it's just great all around. Well, you know, it's yeah, it's just good. It's good stuff. 80 psychiatrist lets 80 wear the Powerpuff costume. 80? You and I feel like we're gonna have to talk to your psychiatrist. I feel like you enjoyed Cartoon Network, Powerpuff Girls repeats included. I'm not saying there's anything. Like I said, I'm not gonna judge 80. I'm just gonna question him internally. All right. I enjoyed Powerpuff Girls when I was a kid. It was cool. A lot of stuff on Cartoon Network was cool, right? There's a lot of good stuff on there. All right, we've got planks moving again, finally. So that's glorious. Let's get more storage. I don't know if 80 is okay, Mike. I've been questioning 80's sanity for about a year now. Oh, goodness gracious. It takes a lot to put me at a loss for words, 80. It takes a lot. It'll take a little bit more than that to put me in a bad spot. Don't like the new Powerpuff stuff. Animation wasn't great. I never watched it, so I can't say anything. A lot of it's I don't know. I grew out of watching American animated shows and started watching Japanese animation, so I guess there's that. What I would love to see come back though, 100% Samurai Jack. Now, that would be amazing. Having Samurai Jack back in the stations, you know, just listening to all that. That would be absolute peak. Don't know what Powerpuff was. Powerpuff Girls was an American TV show. Came out in the early 2000s. 3 girls that were super powerful. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. But then Professor accidentally knocked in a little extra something special, and it was something Preparation H. No, that's not what it was at all, but it's good. All cartoons now suck. Imagine them releasing cartoons we were all watching in the 2000s today. Now they get canceled so fast. See, 80, we're all concerned for you, friend. I'm not gonna mention that might look like the strongest shape, but we're not gonna let RCE know that we're doing stuff like that. Okay, I think he has a copyright on any strongest shape that goes in. Can you guys even reach this? No, you guys cannot reach that. We have a spare body anywhere. Could stop making... What are we doing with the gears? Oh, we're putting gears into here. More He-Man, Thundercats, etc. So that's late 80s, early 90s stuff. 80 needs mod status? I don't know if I could trust you with mod status, 80. I'd be mortified what you would do with that. I'd be scared. Here's Carrot the dog. The one with the weird monsters. Weird monsters. Yeah, that wouldn't go anywhere. That's real monsters, I think was the name of that one. Ren and Stimpy. Yeah. No, that wouldn't get made. Hell, even stuff like King of the Hill probably wouldn't get made these days. Maybe King of the Hill would get made. I don't know. Maybe a late night, only on FX type show. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel like it's gonna be entertaining. It'll be good. That's it? Yeah. I remember things. All of Twitch chat seems to think I have the attention span and the memory of a goldfish. Trapdoor, never heard of it. Never heard of it, bingo. Where can we save a body? Well, here's 2 that aren't doing anything. Yeah, those 2 can actually do something productive with their time. I'll allow it. Thunderbirds, but the upper version? Are you talking, No, Thundercats. Yeah. No, not Thunder... What was that? It was a SWAT... A SWAT... No, SWAT Cats. Yeah. Permanent caps for everyone. Exactly, Mike. Just constant yelling in chat the entire time. I remember SWAT Cats. Jeez, that brings me back. My goodness. Transformer Autobots, not the other kind. Earlier than the late 80s, early 90s. Late 70s birth? Oh my goodness. Bingo. So you're watching MASH? Is that what you grew up on there, bingo? Is MASH still relevant back then? I don't know. Or is that too late? I have no idea. Nope, that's well before my time. Did you guys not? Oh, you did build these. All right. Hatman, my guy, stop hurting yourself. Let's get somebody in here. We'll pause this one for now. We've got water storage now, guys. We're doing good. We've got 1,500 units of water. Just no water to put into it, but it's fine. The bad tide's gone. There you go. Bad tide's done. Version for me is the late 60s or 70s. With that silent, unfortunately, 80 has a volume control disorder. Make 80 feel more inclusified. 80, I don't think that's how that works, bud. Didn't expect to go into childhood memories. Born in the 80, grew up, all those great cartoons. Not the real Ghostbusters was amazing. The not real Ghostbusters? Are you talking the cartoon Ghostbusters? Mike thinks Mike should be a beaver? Well, if we have 2 mics in chat. Born 79, Thunderbirds were 60s. I couldn't tell you. You guys want to be a beaver? We could do that. Let's see here. We could do that. Totally fine with that. Let's see. All right, there's Silent Mike 2-1, and we'll rename Heyday here. Be Mike. Just regular Mike. Too many mics? It's okay. I'm not offended by it. Clinton, welcome in, friend. Born 87, grew up with the old cartoons. Yeah. I'm right there with you, friend. Right there with you. Not in 87, but I grew up with the old stuff. Grew up enjoying... back when the Simpsons were all dumpy looking and everything. Ghostbusters with the gorilla. Dies instantly. Did you die instantly? No, you didn't. No. No, you're fine, Mike. Jeez. Clinton, welcome in, friend. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I got you, Mike. I got you. All right, let's see what you guys are up to. So, Mike, you work at a water pump. You're pumping water. You're Mike, you're 65 years old. You might actually die soon. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Silent Mike, you're young. Darkwing Duck? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah, Clinton. You've been doing it, too, from this day forth. It's Mike and Silent. Is that like Jay and Silent Bob, but it's Mike and Silent Mike? I like it. You guys are Mike and Silent Mike. I didn't select water. Okay, let's get these guys turned back on and probably tune these down. Darkwing Duck is a throwback if I ever heard one, honestly. That was what, old Disney not Disney Plus. What was the Disney for, not for kids channel, but it was just Disney cartoons only. Mike died doing what he does best, pumping his log. Exactly. He left school by 87. Best log pumper in all the land. Did we really lose Mike already? Don't tell me we lost Mike. No, Mike's still good. Mike's still good. He's up a little bit, but he's doing fine, guys. Let's follow Mike. Just keep an eye on Mike. Make sure he's not doing anything ridiculous, okay? Oh, no. Come back here, Mike. Here we go. Mike's doing good things, guys. Count Duckula? No, I can't recall that one. Was that one of Darkwing Duck's Nemesises? Is that a word? I don't think that's a word, but I'm going to pretend it is. At least for now. Hey, look, we've got a lot of metal blocks now. No planks, though. We need more gears. But we're moving forward, guys. It's just a matter of waiting at this point. And for that to finish, I'd like that to finish so we can break that open. So we can have our strongest shape working properly. Mike's enjoying a night by the campfire. Silent loses the mic privileges. Was there, you watched Darkwing Duck, it was like ABC? Yeah, I think ABC had it, right? Does pumps need a closer storage? I think I have one down there. I've got pump storage. I don't have pump storage or water storage down here. I should fix that. It will fix that. It's gonna burn through all my planks and gears again, but I'm okay with that. Well, ABC is an affiliate of Disney, right, Kimmy? / ABC is owned by Disney. There we go. So unpause this. Pause this. About a vegetarian vampire. Had a crossover with Darkwing Duck. What kind of... How does one have a vegetarian vampire? Disney Afternoon, Saturday morning on ABC is when it aired? Gotcha. You have too long of a walk? Okay, we're trying to fix it, okay? Uh-oh. Did we lose Mike? Oh, no, Mike! Mike, no! No! Mike! What? Why, Mike? Where did you go? Oh, no! You're gone! I don't even see you! Oh, no. I think you just... Mike passed in his sleep. R.I.P. Mike. Oh, sevens in chat for Mike. You'll be missed, Mike. We tried to make your life a little bit easier, but it was too hard. And you couldn't stay with us longer. Beaver statue for Mike. If we have to. Decoration. This statue will forever be known as Mike. It'll overlook the pumping station where old Mike lived. And everybody who pumps in this station will know that Mike was the best log pumper around. He did such a good job. He pumped his log day in and day out. He had many children after him. He had C. Ryan and I'm Ames Games and Trey Pug. He will be missed. In memoriam to our great pumper, log pumper Mike, we lay this beaver statue. Forever shall we remember you, Mike. Thank you for your service. No, it's not game over yet, Kimmy. Jeez. Jeez. Well, it's game over for Mike, but that's a different story. Poor Mike. All right, did this go in yet? It's almost in. It's going to be a lot of logs and a lot of planks, but I feel like it's worth it in memoriam for Mike. Mike did great things for this colony. Very sus emote here. No, Kimmy, we don't need very sus emotes. Unnecessary. Okay. Rename another. It's Mike. Well, that only makes sense, right? So we'll do, this is Mike the second. Or Mike Jr. Do we do the second or Mike Jr.? I think Jr. the second. Nah, that's too much. We'll do Mike Jr. There we go. There you go. Mike, your prodigy has continued. Your line continues. We will remember the OG Mike. He lives! 2.0. Mike 2.0. He's doing wonderful things. He did great things. Great circle of life. Mike will live on in the form of nutrients in the ground and the rest of the colony. Yeah, everything the light touches, right? The cantaloupe eat the grass, or the beaver eat the grass, and then the beaver eat the... Never mind, not going to finish that statement. And then, you know, they eat the carrots. There they go. They eat the carrots. Oh, I almost forgot we had a bad tide rolling in. That would have been bad. This is a special Wednesday map, Kimmy. It do be indeed a special Wednesday map. Man. Got 3 maps that I'm currently running. I've got this one, I've got the Twitch one, and then I've got the YouTube. What's it called? Video content that I'm making. You can continue to Slack. No. Do we have Kimmy? Yeah, Kimmy, you're in here. I think you may have died earlier, but you were in here. Kimmy, you were in here. You did pass. Jade was in here. Ron was here. There's Mike. Mike's gone. There's Kimmy. Kimmy, you died a cycle and a half ago. Someone on the stream. Seems like a really chill community. Clinton, we're always happy to have you, friend. Always happy to have you. Died. What do you mean I just let you... I didn't just let you die, Kimmy. No. No, you can't storm out. You get your butt back here. Oh, my goodness. Always happy to have new friends, though, Clint. And if you like what's happening here, there's even more chaos that happens on the Twitch side. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday over there. And, yeah. There's this chaos and then all of the Twitch chaos. So, it's a lot of fun. Irrigational looks a little bit like... Listen, Rob, I'm not saying it's the strongest shape, because if I said it was the strongest shape, then RCE would be in here after me, okay? Mike's fault, but which Mike? Both of them. The chaos is indeed real. Okay. Awesome, Clint. It's the same name as what I've got here, Shadow's Blight. It's pretty simple. I try to make it as simple as possible because if I didn't, I'd screw it up. I'm not currently streaming on Twitch 280. I did figure that out tonight, though. I accidentally went live on Twitch tonight when I hit the go live button on YouTube. It can't be unseen. No, Kimmy, no. It's too late for you UK watchers. It's the same time that I start every night. Well, I guess it's the same time it is now that I do my Twitch streams. What I think of the update? I will have a more positive or a more robust response to that question after I play with the new things. Which means I need to stop spending all my gears and planks. You've been enjoying his Timberborn Shaft series? Shaft series? Are you talking RCE's Timberborn series? A lot of his Timberborn series are hilarious. I haven't not enjoyed anything he did. You're tired? Mike, get some sleep, friend. The video will be here for you later. Unsub from RCE 3 weeks ago, cutting up bored of his content? Really? What do you mean bust? Cranky, there's no bust. There's cojones. Different story. Ooh, ooh. I enjoyed him. I enjoyed watching him play Balatro. I would love to try playing some Balatro for a YouTube video at some point or another. Welcome in, Cranky. Happy Wednesday to you, friend. How is Subnautica today, friend? How was Subnautica? All right, can we have more stuff, please? Oh, they got this finished. Oh, I should have realized that this was finished. Why did I not realize that? Look at that. There we go. Now we've got power. We just need to get up here and build it. And the other two here, so off to bed. All right, Bingo. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, friend. Have a fantastic evening. Stay safe out there. Stay thirsty. Stay hydrated. And make sure your beaver's nice hydrated as well, friend. He's watching Wild Coyote steal sheep from Sam the sheepdog. Smack the sheepdog. Get to work, Katie. Eventful. I'm glad to hear it, Cranky. Night, Bingo. Have a good time, friend. Again, thanks so much for coming in. Stop by and hanging out with us. Chatting. Learned a lot about BBC stuff today, so that was mildly entertaining. Mildly is not exactly the right word there, but it was good. Yes, have a good early morning. I think that's how that works. Nobody likes to drive beaver, Mike. Nobody. Top most must-have mods for this game. It was the ladders. So, I'll be honest, I have played with 2 mods there, Clinton. 2 mods and 2 mods only. I've played with the name mod because I don't like naming hundreds of beavers. That's it's about the only mod that I use regularly. And the other mod that I've used is the what is it called? The Ember Pelts mod. I tried that out. Other than that, I've played this game as vanilla. Completely and totally vanilla. There should be a vanilla extract mod. If you know. I don't know what you talk about, Mike. Nope. There we go. A lot of horsepower. Heck yeah. Right. Just need more gears. Do we toss in another gear workshop here? Oh, wait. Unpause this. It's free. Oh, no. No. Ladder should be in vanilla? Absolutely. Ladder should be in vanilla. And I feel like they will be eventually. That's one of the things that I noticed that good game devs do. If somebody's modding something and everybody's using that mod because it makes the game that much better, then a good game dev will incorporate that. That's a myth. What's a myth? Used to be extracted from beavers, burn. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's where we're at now, Mike. We're talking about... It's not a myth, Kimmy. It's not a myth. It's not. Natural beaver or natural vanilla flavoring. It was an extract from a beaver gland, you know? Now, some of the cooler mods I've seen are some of the power storage modules or power storage mods. Those are interesting. For your sanity, it's a myth. They don't do that anymore, Kimmy. They stopped doing that a long time ago. It used to be used primarily as a scent, something for colognes and the like. It wasn't normally used for human consumption. So I think you'll be fine, Kimmy. I think you'll be fine. Oh, we never connected that. Oops. Unofficial reason beavers went extinct in the UK? No way, Mike. No way. I'm actually not shocked by that in the least. Not shocked in the least. There's a lot of stuff that went extinct in the UK. Like, there are no wolves in the UK. You've got no more bears in the UK. I don't know if there were actually any bears in the UK to begin with, but a lot of things that were hunted to extinction there. It came from beaver butts. Well, yeah. Quality of life thing. Costs a bit more to build the stairs. Sometimes you just can't beat the footprint. Oh, no, you're not wrong at all. Like I said, the ladders mod is great. It's a great mod. I personally don't use it. I like to play the game in vanilla because I hate it myself and I want to make the game as painful for myself as I can. Food flavoring until 2000-ish? You think so? I thought they ended that much earlier than that. No, not butt glands. No, they didn't eat the glands. Okay, they extracted it. Now, I tried the Ember Pelts mod because I've played both of the factions to death, right? I've played a lot of the Folktales. I've played a lot of the Iron Teeth. I've beaten the game with both factions, and I've found them entertaining. But I thought the Ember Pelts would be an interesting add-on, so I tried that out, and it looked pretty cool. I didn't like the fact that the Ember Pelts despised being wet. That was strange to me. Like, I understand it not being a buff to their happiness, but the Ember Pelts have a debuff to their happiness if they're wet. So they spend time... If they do get wet, they spend time going and drying off somewhere. Yeah, store them. Secretion from the anal glands. 80? We know. We know. We're good. You're not. Nope. Water Beavers mod is a bit much. There's a lot going on in the Water Beavers mod. I watched JC the Beard play through that a couple times. Like, this is too painful. I understand being a little bit of a masochist. But water beaver mods that's excessive. And the fact that it's always an update behind kind of, it's one of the things that turns me off for mods, is because I like to play the experimental versions, and some of the mods are a little bit slower to get updated for them, right? And I like to play update 7 when the experimental dropped. Like that, the same day it dropped, I was like, okay, we're playing it. It's when we hopped back on and we did our first YouTube stream ever, right? Gears. Need more gears. Let's give them a place to store gears over here. Gear storage. One series you couldn't watch all the way through? Yeah. Just so much happening. It's too many things. And you're always constantly you're teetering on the edge of destruction with the water beavers. You're constantly fighting a population explosion that you can't control at all. You're constantly just fighting that the entire time. And while I understand the draw of something complex, complicated like that, I also, like I said, there's a level of masochism that I'm willing to accept, and there's a level that is like, all right, this is too much for even me. All right, let's lay off. Sky Storm's Timberborn, yeah, I watched a lot of Sky Storm. I've watched a lot of Sky Storm stuff. I especially enjoyed the one where he made the water tower. That one was really cool. I used his base concept for his water tower to... I didn't copy his tower, but I used the concept that he used to help shape his round tower type deal to help me build my tower that I did in my last series here on the YouTubes. Always in the background laughing at his jokes. Oh yeah. She's hilarious. Yeah, that's good content. He's good. He's really good. Another UK guy though. And he took a long hiatus. According to some foods to have vanilla raspberry flavoring. You should follow him in 1987 when the US consumed about 250 pounds of castoreum per year. That's a lot, 80. That's a lot. Hunting beavers to extinction just for a little bit of a vanilla extract or vanilla flavoring? That seems a tad bit excessive. Not necessary. Really should do something about this power here that's being produced. How are we doing here? Still 20 gears away. We got 7 gears running. We're doing good, guys. A spare beaver. Kissy kittens in there. How's Mike Jr. treating? How's Mike Jr. doing, guys? Mike Jr. is following in Mike Sr.'s footsteps, guys. Mike Jr. is a water pumper. He's like, I'm gonna follow my dad's footsteps. I'm gonna be a best water dart pumper ever. Taking a break now and put way too much time into his videos. 18, 19 hours a day for one vid? Yeah, that's excessive. That's a lot. I've been there. I've done it. I got you, Mike. I've put... The longest I've done in a single sitting for a video was about 10 hours. almost 12 hours. And I really, really ticked off my wife. She was not happy about it. What are you doing in there? I'm playing with my beavers. Well, just stop it. Oh, they already put one. Oh, they already cut it in. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, they're already halfway. Okay, they're not halfway done with this one yet, but they're working on it. Almost the first zip line in. The planks are going to be the limfac. They're definitely going to be the limfac for a minute. But we do have this lumber mill that can go. Arcade G-Vids. He's funny too. Slating for not doing enough for putting out vids quicker? No. YouTube comment sections. YouTube comment sections. I'm not going to comment on YouTube comment sections. I have my own thoughts about those as well. Yeah. I understand. I understand his problems, even just a little bit. He's got a life and fiance, girlfriend, live-in girlfriend he's got to take care of and other things to deal with. Like, I understand the YouTube pays his bills, but he also needs to take care of the rest of his life. Why are we yelling at 80? 80, are you in here? 80, you're not in here. I don't think you are. 80, I thought I had you as a name in here. Nope. Playing Space Engineers, losing motivation to play Timberborn? Yeah. Takes the right kind of streamer to make good Timberborn content? I don't know what you're doing here there, Clinton, because I'm not that good at making good Timberborn content. I didn't let him die too. I'm exciting at it. I wouldn't say that, but I try my best. This guy got computer problems. That was like 2 years ago or a year ago. They're 80. Or no, was it? Yeah, that was a year ago. I'm excelling at it? Okay, I know how to read the English language, allegedly. Let's get some more water moving. Put this one down here. All right, let's check on Mike again. Just make sure Mike's doing good. We don't want to lose Mike. Mike's still taking after Dad. You know, doing water pump life. Doing great. We're doing huge. Look at him go. He's moving water. We should probably think about getting haulers in. Or doing something with all this pine and all this science. And he has pewter problems every day. I do great things with my beavers. I try, you know. We're about to have our first zipline station, or second zipline station, guys. It's going to be great. I'm so excited for this. Well, 80, it sounds like Sky needs a better computer builder, apparently. Like, whoever's building his computers isn't doing very good. Somebody else I watch on YouTube is actually, what was his name? He's one of the bigger guys. He's always breaking games. Not Let's Game It Out, the other guy. He lets him die. If they're named Kimmy, probably gonna die soon. Let's see. Silent Mike, let's see how old you are. You're 34. You got another 40 years left in you. Only one to smack the like button? I don't know. I'm seeing at least 9 likes. You think Sky built his own? Well, then he needs to find another better builder. You're hooked as soon as you join the stream. Some credit, doing a fine job. Thanks, Clinton. I appreciate it. 80 hit the like ages ago. 80 also likes to spam the react button too. All right, we need to see our first. Oh. Yes. There we go. Then now do it. Beaver same age as you, Mike. That's kind of creepy. Not refreshing the like count. Yeah, it'll happen. I've noticed that a couple times. It's not a live page, it's just a live stream, right? I appreciate the likes, guys. I really, really, truly do. I appreciate y'all. But look at Mama Bear. Look at you. You're on the first zip line we've ever made. You move that log. How long does it take to come out? That's not bad. Oh. Who's doing the other side? Shazam! I see you, buddy. Oh, Shazam. Oh, my goodness. They're moving lumber. Okay, so what we really need to do is put hauling posts right next to these, right? I think that's the smartest play. Is that a smart play? I feel like that's a smart play. I think that's always a good idea. Put that in right there. Now, unlike... No, Cranky. That's not necessary here, bud. We don't need that. Why would you do it? It's so cool. Look at them go! They're all using it! Did I die yet? Cranky, let's see. No, you're still cranking. You're 45. You're still doing good things. How do you get up and down? Well, I don't know how... Well, I guess it's powered, right? Somehow. Don't give the devs this idea, but this should not be free power. If this is going to be some sort of... Instead of a gravity line, it's some sort of... what is it called? What are those called? All right, 80. Thanks for coming in, friend. I do appreciate you. Have a fantastic evening. You have a year or two. Cranky, you've got another 30 left in you, bud. Another 20 years left in you? You're doing fine. I wonder, did they actually add that as a well-being point? That'd be cool if they did. What are those sky lifts with the that they use at the ski shop? Ski lifts? Is that what they're called? I've never been skiing, so I don't know. Have a good night, 80. I appreciate you. Have a fantastic time, bud. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything dumb, dangerous, or different. That's my job. Get back to work. Ski lift. Thank you, Clinton. Thank you. Close that. Pause you. Unpause you. Probably pause you too, because you're unnecessary. That's a lot of beaver positions that don't need to be filled right now. Probably pause 2 of those. Get more haulers moving. Where can we pull some more haulers? I think we can pull those guys out. That'll be fine. We're doing good, guys. I'm loving it. Drop that workplace priority. Look at them go! Oh, it's so awesome. I love it. Now the haulers are just going to be hauling butt everywhere. Oh, that's so good. Mike? Let's see. Where'd Mike go? Mike. You set a timer too? They're hauling butt? Or... I'm confused, Cranky. Wait. Mike Jr., what are you doing in there? Get back to being a pumper! What are you doing? That you're not keeping with your father's legacy if you're in a smelter position. You know, you get out of there. You get out of there. Go do something better with your life. Go pump some... There. Hold up. We need... Mike. There he is. Alright. Mike's pumping. You like smelting? Okay, fine. You can go smelt things. Oh, wait. Fallen's taking the position. Where'd you go, Mike? Turn off the pipe Mike was in? Yeah, that sounds about right. Now he's hauling. Alright, Mike, you can haul. You're hauling ass now. Look at you go. Just hauling logs all over the place. Yeah, first you were pumping logs. Now you're hauling logs. Well, you were burning logs. Now you're hauling logs. I love it. I love it. It's great. Oh my goodness. These are so awesome. I'm absolutely thrilled with how great the zip lines are. Now the question is, how does this work on the other side of a district? That's the one question I don't have an answer to yet. Because if this helps with the district crossing, live by the log, die by the log? Exactly, Clint. Exactly. I guess, well, hold up. So, we can add multiple connections, right? Or no? You can only add one connection line? You can add connections here. But you can't have... This doesn't split. It doesn't work as a district crossing, so you can't cross districts with this. I wish these split. Or at least give me the option to have a secondary little ring here to split off the pylon. I feel like that's a serious limiting factor. If they're going to give us a slower a slower mode of transportation than the Iron Teeth, unless there's a severe disparity between the price to build it, give me the option or the ability to section off from the pylons. Now, having this right next to a district crossing would be great, right? Because then you just have a storage depot right in front of one of the zipline stations. Have that set as a receive only, or what is the term there? As obtain only, and then your district crossing is right there, and then the guys just run out and back and forth between your storage hub, and then they can feed the other side of the district without any problems. Everything it's attached to doesn't need a path to the district center. True. A juncture multi-directional pylon in the future? Maybe. I wonder... So... Well, I don't understand the necessity for this, honestly. I guess... Oh, let's fix that, because we don't want to lose all of our potatoes. This seems unnecessary. The zipline beam. Maybe I'm wrong. But I have an idea for it. Let's do that. You can't reach that, can you? So I'm going to have to place another one right here. So this one, we're going to have to add a connection here. This one, add a connection to there. Going to come around here. We're going to add another beam. I don't know if I can do that one. Have them go from station then into a building. Into a building or onto a building? Does this go into? I don't think that. I think that just. I don't know. I don't know. But that also costs different. No, it's gears and planks. 201010. 201010. Same price. I guess the only thing I could think of is it's just an aesthetic thing. Purely an aesthetic thing. I don't know. Let's do... So that is one out. Actually... Yeah, that's right. And we'll do triple. Is that right? I don't think that's right. No, that isn't right. Boo! Do I have 1,000? I barely do. Okay. Gonna need it eventually anyway, so might as well take advantage of it now. Oh, I didn't need it anyway. Boo! A double would have been... Or the triple would have been fine. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Then we'll do this on this side. Connect these two. Right? Yeah. And we can dig into all this, but I still need to get down there. Build it on a shelter? I could. It's already built. I'd lose 75% of my material. I don't mind this. It kind of looks cool. They're flying by the back of the shelter. Just need a way down. How do I get down? Big long staircase down. Alright, you two don't need to be there. Go do something else with your life. If we build a big staircase down from here, I feel like that'd be a good idea. We'll do that. Not enough science. What? What do you mean not enough science? Sure, yeah, I just spent like 1,200 science in the past 10 seconds. There's no reason for that to be gone like this. Stop it. No. Oh my goodness. This is fine. We only need what? 200 science. We'll have that in a day and a half-ish. That's fine. Water's doing good. Food's still doing good. I need more storage for food. Probably go ahead and unpause all of that. And then these guys can do those fun things. This is good. The haulers being able to quickly and easily grab all this lumber, hop on to our zip lines and run away. Time for bed. Mike Jr. will live for a long time. Mike Jr.'s gonna live great. Need a number cruncher? We could unlock the observatory, but that's 1,000 science. Mike, thank you so much for coming in, friend. I do appreciate you. Have a fantastic evening wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, stay thirsty. Make sure your beaver's nice, thirsty, and hydrated, and all the other fun stuff. Have a wonderful time. We'll catch you on the flip side. Be good out there, friend. Don't let the 80s bite. Let's check on Mike Jr. Mike Jr.'s 32. 33. Doing great. Now working at the lumber mill. Moving around and living by the log. That's no wet fur. I feel like... Should probably rectify that. More sunflower seeds, please. Let's see, do we expand this? Go and rip this out. This might be a good idea. More potatoes. Watching the stream till you fall asleep. All right, Mike. Be good. Be good. We'll keep an eye on Mike, you know, just to make sure that Mike Jr. is doing good. Mike Jr. is currently injured. Apparently you decided to get a splinter. I apologize for the pain and suffering that's caused by living in the lumber mill, but it's okay. You're resting up. You're doing good. Just a little bit. You refuse to work. It's fine. Now you're back to it. You're a little hungry. Grab yourself a snack. Straight back into the lumber mill. I don't know why. What are you doing? Oh, you work at the hauling post now. Oh, new job for Mike. Mike's just moving all over the place, honestly. You love to see it. You know, he's a jack of all trades. Learning how to do all the things. Now he's taking the zip line, rocking and rolling. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. You love to see it. It's a circle of Mike. It's a circle of Mike's life. Doing wonderful things, helping out all of the beavers and all beaver kind. Doing wonderful, wonderful stuff. He's the only hauler. He's the only beaver helping out the entire colony right now. Oh, it's great. It's fine. We're about to fire Mike. From our only... Well, Cloudy's getting fired first. We're going to come over here and... 2 a.m. in the UK. Yep, you got to love it. Everyone should strive to be like Mike. Absolutely, Clinton. Everyone should be like Mike. Wasn't there a Nike commercial to be like Mike a long time ago at one point? Pretty sure there was. All right. Oh, that's already done? Heck yeah, let's go. Do we have the 200 science? We do. All right, so that goes up to there, to there. How are you doing? Silent Mike, let's see. Are you still floating around? You are. You're 47 now. You are working in the district center, so you are doing great buildery things. So we'll probably see you come out here and start building some of these platforms for us here shortly, which I'm very excited for. Get this is probably a huge waste of lumber, but it's fine. We needed to get down here at some point anyway, so we might as well do it this way. Be a tad bit ridiculous. Wasn't that ear removal? We're not removing ears, Cranky. No. Why do you want to talk about removing ears? That's not how this works. Like Mike was a movie with a little Bow Wow? Was it? Really? Now, the real question is... Do you guys remember the Shazam movie with Shaquille O'Neal in it? Blame the planners and architects, not you. Oh, that's absolutely fair. There, Mike. All right, let's check on you. Make sure you're doing good. If there's anything wrong with the plan, you can definitely blame me for this one. Or Cranky. I'm partial to blaming Cranky. So the Mandela effect would have you believe that there was... So allegedly there was not a Shazam movie with Shaquille O'Neal in it. Ever. That did not exist. But everybody distinctly remembers the movie with Shaquille O'Neal in it as Shazam. Or not as Shazam, but the guy who gave the kid the power or something. I didn't do it. Listen. The Mandela effect, man. It's crazy. It's pure insanity. No, Mike, we need to keep an eye on you. How do we not have enough beavers? Okay, let's pause you. Let's throw in another house. I feel like we're doing it good enough that we could toss in another house. Maybe even 2. That'd be good. What do you do bad water? We have to get down here. That's kind of why we have this stairwell over here. I completely neglected the entire reason why I was building these stairs. So that's good. I'm doing wonderful things. Let's go in water. Bad water pump. Need 42 more science. Was an orphan and tried on a pair of Michael Jordan's shoes. All his skills became an NBA superstar. Oh, I do remember that one. Was that a Disney movie? Not like a Disney Channel movie, not like a Disney movie, but a Disney Channel movie. I feel like that's where that one came from. Alright, you don't need to be in there. Get more water pumpage. Actually, let's pause you and put you in over here. Hobo Space Cat, you do that for us for a little bit. It doesn't look like we did much, but we did some cool stuff, guys. I'd say we're winning. We got zip lines. It's making the terraces so much easier. There's no more running around like chickens or beavers with their tails cut off, you know? It's going great. It's going brilliant. It's going swimmingly. We're going to be at a standstill soon because of the power requirements. We're not going to be able to keep up with the demand, but it's fine. Soon we'll be able to get over here. We could build a stair, or not stairs, a bridge over this, and then get a bridge over here as well. That'd be pretty neat. Gonna need that sooner rather than later because underground ruins are great. I don't know if you guys did see, but the underground ruins got an update in metal. So it's supposed to go faster, or I think the supply's gone up by 2. So instead of just 2 pieces of scrap metal, you get 4. Run is over and is night. No, it's not, Cranky. Don't be lying to chat. But we're gonna save it there, guys. I've got to finish editing tomorrow's video. I do appreciate you all coming in and enjoying the video, or enjoying the chaos with me. It was an absolute pleasure to have each and every one. Stay safe out there. Keep rocking the free world, and we'll hang out and wait until all of the, what's it called? 20th Century Fox feature? Really? Really? I don't know why the latency's so bad. The lag's so bad for this. Alright, guys. I do appreciate you. Have a fantastic evening. And catch you all either next week or in tomorrow's new episode of Timberborn. It's an absolute pleasure again to have each and every one of you. Have a wonderful time. Stay safe out there. Keep yourselves nice and thirsty. Keep your beaver nice and thirsty as well. Stay hydrated, my friends. We'll catch you all in the next episode of whatever it is that we're doing here. Alright, guys. Night, Rob. Night, Clinton. Night, Mike. Night, Kimmy. Night, Cranky. Night, other Mike. Good night, 80. Good night, all of my friends out there. Have a wonderful time.